What up, family? Going outside and absorbing some sunlight. I love the color green. You know, you need to see green every day. What up, Johnny Foo-Foo? I need to go where it's green. Tired of being shut off in boxes and just seeing gray everywhere. It's so much better being in nature and seeing green. See, we got some green trees over here. Look at this garden. Got those greens growing. I got a habanero plant here. That's pretty sweet. Check it out. Our energy center is where our belly button is, the core of our body. This is our subconscious mind, and this is what is being under attack. Our core, where our umbilical cord was connected, and then the umbilical cord is, you know, the fucking Holy Spirit is pulling the umbilical cord, and that's what pulls us into adventure and into the unknown. But the core of our body, that is actually the portal, our subconscious mind, that is what is under attack, and we don't realize it, but there's a program that we've been operating under, and that's to suck in our gut, to suck in the core of our body. Because everyone wants to have a six-pack. So then they're sucking in their gut. So we need to actually let your gut out. And then let it be in a state of relaxation. Because the reason why we're programmed to suck our gut in, to suck the core of our body in, which is our subconscious mind, the portal, our belly button, we're subconsciously taught to suck that in because it puts us in a constant state of anxiety and just tension. Because that's where all our energy is coming from. It's coming from that core. So we can't be sucking in the core of our body. Because this has an impact on other things, like on our breathing. If our core is always being sucked in, then we're not breathing full breaths. And then it ends up messing up our biorhythm. What up, Triple Fourth? My guys, Triple Fourth and Johnny Foo-Foo. We can't be sucking in the core of our body. That is a mind control program in order to put us in a constant state of anxiety. Because if you're subconsciously sucking in your gut, that is causing you to be tense, and it's always causing you to be on edge, and we don't realize it, but that is a attack on our mind. So we need to let our gut out so it's expanding. When we're sucking it in, it's contracting, and therefore when we're breathing, then we're not breathing full breaths, because the core of your body is connected to other things, like your breathing. And breathing has to do with manifestation. So you need your core of your body expanding. Just let it out. You can't be sucking it in, because that is going to cause anxiety in your body. So let out the core of your body. Don't be trying to impress people and act like you have a six-pack when you really don't. So even if you have a little gut, just let it out. And then you're going to notice people are going to respond to you differently, because you'll be tapping into their mind on a subconscious level. Because the core of your body is your mind. It's all your mind. It's all connected to your brain and your heart. It's all one. It's all connected. So let out the core of your body and relax it. Your body needs to be in a state of relaxation, And then when you begin speaking to other people, you will be picking up on their subconscious thoughts because you're connected into their subconscious mind. Because you're expanding, and the energy is actually expanding into them when they're in your circle. So when you're breathing, whenever you want to manifest something, you want to think about the thing that you want to bring in the physical reality, and then breathe it in. Taking a deep breath and thinking about the thing that you want to manifest and bring into your life. So you're thinking about, I want that Lamborghini, and then you're breathing it in. Or other things. You may want to move out of the country and start a fruit farm, a community for people to take safe haven, so then they're not fucked with and then have to pay taxes, and they're caught up in a matrix system that exploits them and harnesses all their energy like a Duracell battery. Maybe you want to start a community so people can get away from their enslavement, and then we can all be a real family and be on the same frequency, the same vibration, and everyone gets along, and there's no more working 9 to 5 for things that are free. So let your gut out. The core of your body, let it out, let it expand. It can't be in a state of constant contraction because that influences your mind. And as long as people are in a state of constant contraction, they're in a state of fear. And this begins when you suck in the power area in your body where your umbilical cord was connected, the portal, your subconscious mind. When you suck that in, it causes tension. So you need to expand it. Keep it expanded in a state of relaxation, and this will also be connected to your breathing. Because if the core of your body is contracting, then your breathing is also going to be messed up, and it's going to be contracting also. Because your whole body is your mind. So one thing starts impacting the other things, the other organs in your body. For example, me getting sun, my skin is the largest organ on my body. So it's converting it to vitamin C right now, and it's going to my brain, so I'm functioning on an optimum level, even though that this sunlight is still from America and it's UVA. You want that UVB sunlight in the tropics. But this is as good as we're going to get it right now. So I might as well be content and be in the now, in the moment. So your breathing has to do with manifestation also. When you're taking a deep breath in, imagine the thing that you desire. And also have the core of your body, have your core expanding. And when you're thinking about the thing that you want to manifest and bring into your life, imagine it and take a deep breath in. And everything, the way life works, there's always expansion and contraction. That's what your organs are doing. That's what your heart is doing inside. That's what your lungs do. That's what your core is doing. So you can't be walking around with your core. Oh, look at a little dog right there. You can't be walking around with your core constantly compacted, contracted, in a state of just intense anxiety. That's why a lot of people are under anxiety, because they're constantly holding in the core of their body, trying to act like they got a six-pack when they really don't, because it's a subconscious program that has been put in their mind. I remember being in 5th grade and I'm sucking in my gut. I didn't know why, but they got to me. At that time, it was already in there, and I started doing it. And then I admit it, I've been sucking in the core of my body contracting, and then that's influencing my breathing. So then I'm not taking in deep breaths, everything is contracted, and then therefore I'm not manifesting the things that I have in my imagination, because the body is out of whack. And all this stuff is connected. And that's why it's very, you need to take these subconscious programs that are running, that have been implanted in our mind, because we're all under attack, and we need to expose them and realize what's really going on. So then we could see it for what it is. Like, man, I've been sucking in my core. I need to expand that, and then expand my lungs and my breathing. And once you just let the core of your body out, you're going to be picking up on people's subconscious mind, and they're going to respond to you differently. So we're going to try that today when I go to the retirement home. I'm going to let the core of my body just be expanded, and anyone that I deal with, I'm tapping into their subconscious mind. And the subconscious mind is also here, and it's in my hands, because my whole body is one, and it all operates in unison. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Keep your core strong, because that shit is under attack. If you can get people to have a fat core and to be sucking that in, you'll have them all intense and feeling like crap, and they won't go outside, and they'll be shielded from the green. Look at the greenery that's around us. You need to see green every day. All this concrete is artificial. It's man-made. Oh, look at the bird just chilling. Bird's probably like laying eggs or something. All right, family, I'm gonna get out of here. So I'm trying this new health thing. Is it true that olive oil is best for your body? Well, hey, I use olive oil when I cook rice and stuff. I'm pretty sure it's good. Or organic olive oil. I would prefer to just use organic everything, even though I do eat stuff that's not organic. But organic definitely tastes better too. So if you get organic olive oil, I would say that that's pretty good. Fry your stuff up in there. What up, Alex? All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Johnny Fufu, 444-85. Alex, thank you for tuning in. Peace, family.